Alright, so this is a game called The Binding of Isaac. I may have uploaded a video of it before, but I never really got to express it now. I actually had been in Mom's Heart once, but I decided to delete my save just for you guys, so I played a couple test runs. As you can see, I found a couple items. I found 8 secrets, so it's pretty good. I just kind of tried out 9 runs, so let's do this. Let's do this! And I also unlocked Eve. So yeah, let's play a normal, typical run as Isaac. That should work out just fine. And holy crap, it's Rat. It's Rat. Now, basically in this game, there's these mini bosses called the 7 Sins, and basically what they do is they're like the real life 7 Sins. If they were people and if they were evil, which they already are, but I'm just saying, you know, if they were like bosses in a video game. This whole game has heavy religious themes, most of which are pretty bad, so if you don't like blood, don't play this game. So, ooh, I got Mr. Boom, I haven't got that. Alright, let's go, Mr. There's container hearts, or hearts, whatever. Alright, flies. Anyway, if you don't know what this game is, it's kind of like a combination between Zelda and Smash TV. Which I'm saying because I played the original, and I like Smash TV. It's a really fun game. I'm serious. And yes, I have played this game a lot. So I've donated more than 60 hours of my life into this. So basically, your goal is to get to the end, which is the depths or the womb, depending on where you're starting at, and then to kill your mother, basically. This is the whole goal of the game. And then, you know, after, you know, doing a bunch of crap involving the Fang Mom, you know, you can finally get the game 100% complete. And then, you know, that all works out. Alright, I got the sound. This is a good power-up. I like this. Alright, so let's go fish the boss. So, in the game, yeah, there's bosses. They usually aren't too hard. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. Anyway, I'll be uploading episodes by run. Hopefully, Tony... Oh, crap. It's this champion edition of Gemini. Oh, nice. So, in this game, there can be differently colored enemies or bosses can be having more strength or attack power, being slower, more HP. You know, just look it up on the Binding of Isaac wiki. And all of these bosses have a reference to the Bible in some way, or to pregnancy and abortion. It's actually pretty freaky once you really get in depth with it, but you know, it doesn't really matter. So here's an example of what the power-ups in the game. As you can see, the baby just kind of drifted away from me, but that's okay. Some power-ups are good, some power-ups are kind of bad. There's also pills in the game which you can have. Sometimes have good effects, bad. There's shops, which need to be opened by keys. And as you can see, I just got my mom's heals, which increase my range in the bottom right corner of the screen, and then the bottom left corner. So it basically lists your level. Now, in the game, there's 2 varieties of the levels. One is the basic edition. For example, let's take the basement here. It's called the basement in the normal variety, but or variety, or you know, whatever. I can't really pronounce that. Then you have the cellar, which is the champion version of the basement. Basically, it's harder. It has more challenges and all that stuff. Yada yada yada. And wow, I just got hurt. But so anyway. Sometimes you can pick up other items and place your other items using your space inventory. I know this kind of sounds complicated, but trust me, you'll get the hang of it eventually. You know, just buy this game on Steam. It's only like $5, and then the DLC is another $3, I think. So it's only like $8 in total if you want to get the whole complete game. I think Steam's offering like a package of like both of them, except I'm not too sure. Possibly that's the case, but whatever. Who's counting? And in the game, there are secret rooms, which are kind of hard to find. Sometimes pretty obvious, sometimes not. have to kind of use the bombs to blow your way through. And see that blue unicorn horn, the space inventory area. I cannot speak today because I'm talking fast because I'm trying to explain the game to people who have never played the game. And do you think this is fun? No, it's not fun because I have to explain all this crap. Blah 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 blah. This enemy can freaking explode into flies. No. Anyway, you'll see what does when I get to a boss. Some items are specifically useful on the boss, and some items are kind of disgusting. So this game is probably rated down if we're on console, which it will be with the Rebirth game. I'm so excited for that. Actually, this is one of my favorite games of all time, right beside LA Noire and Bioshock. Both very good games. Alright, so anyway, the boss room is signified by a room with a skull icon above it. Usually when there's different curses, it's gonna be 2 bosses, but I'll explain that later. It's just kind of hard to explain. Alright, here's another sin. This is lust. And lust is fast. You have to kind of hurry up. And if this probably has no sound, it might, I don't know. Sound probably because I don't want voice in Movie Maker. So I'm sorry if you can't really hear my voice. Okay, this room. Get hurt, you get free stuff. Really not a good deal though. Alright, I'm gonna show you. So here's the little boss. Alright, so the Duke of Flies is a pretty typical boss. Here's how this unicorn comes in power, turns you into a giant freaking unicorn. Look at that. Pretty easy. Alright, monsters too. So basically you can get secrets for accomplishing different things. It's pretty easy. Makes sense. Now we have bombs and underwear. Range up, apparently. Alright, let's go. So, basically, the second set of levels is the Caves one. I know it says Catacombs one. This is the harder version of the Caves. And the hard versions are only added in DLC, and so are spiders in these. So, if you don't have the DLC, you probably don't have to worry about spiders, because they're a DLC only thing. But yeah, again, it kind of makes up for it, because there's a lot of new items and stuff, and new bosses, which are great, so. However, if you still want to experience something different in the game, there is a free Halloween update, which is already installed in the game. It adds some new stuff, like facing Satan himself, so, you know, I mean, if you want to check that out, that'd be great. It's free. Alright, I need a key to open that item room. So, alright, now, yes, there's poop. I don't know if you have noticed this yet, but, yes, poop is in this game. And it is gross. And it can have corn in it, and, yeah. But sometimes this can result in total hilarity, so. Those are also DLC enemies, so. Like I said, if you don't have the DLC, probably won't have to worry about them. So it's pretty easy. However, you'll still have a challenge being the game DLC or not. It's a hard game. Usually getting to the boss takes a good half an hour. So it's not too long, but it's not too short either. Alright. Let's go. Alright, so these enemies are pretty hard. They basically drop your money if you get hit. It's a pretty typical. Alright, I may just die. Oh well, at least I can wrap it up for the first run over here. Oh crap. Alright, I gotta collect my money. Go into grandma's house. Alright, so when you die, you'll have this little cute little letter. I'll let you read over that, but just pause the video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the first little run of this. I'm hoping I can make this a series that you guys will like. Someday I'll figure out the whole sound issue. I'm sure this will probably still have sound anyway, but hope you enjoyed it. Good day. Good day.